What's up, y'all? This is so, this is so stupid, but whatever. I'm not trying to win points. I have had some beers. I have had some scotch. I have this. I have Grant's, which is the cheapest scotch that you can get. And I'm watching football. And today I told my wife that I did some things I'm not proud of. Because I bought into the illusion that this is real. And I just had a crazy conversation with a friend of mine that I very much respect. And I understand it. I understand it's hard to wrap your head around what's happening right now. I'm not shitting on people. Even a little bit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And it's weird to me what's happening. But I can tell you this. I want people to be... CeeDee Lamb, he's so good. I want people to be free. That's the thing that drives me. That's the thing that I focused on the most. And it brought me here. And it's not a... I'm not trying to be mean. I swear. No, I'm not. I'm cool. Y'all cool? Breathe. Not in the yoga type of sense. Not in the like, ooh, in with the good, out with the bad. No, that's nonsensical. That's silly. And I'm not dismissing those people. I'm not. I think they're good people and they mean well. But they have a fundamental problem. It's the base of what they believe. It's at the bottom of what they believe. And I'm not being critical. I'm not picking on people. You're wrong because blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. And if you're listening to me, you know that's true. And I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect vessel. I'm not. Look at me. I'm a disaster. I'm a train wreck. So look at the train wreck. Look at it. And look at it and see, does it have something to offer you? A lesson. Why do we rubberneck? Why do we look at the train wrecks? Oh, snap. Cowboys are done. Look at the train wreck. Look at me. I'm inviting you to look at me. I'm putting myself out there. My ego is dissolved. So much so that I said something to my wife today that was just like, why would you do that? I told her I was not a perfect person. I admitted the things that I did that were unforgivable. Unforgivable. I can't even say it. Unforgivable. But I want you to think about the way that we're creating the world, the future. Because it is creating a situation where there is no forgiveness. It weirds me out, like even when I'm doing it, even when I'm saying what I'm saying. I feel like I have to say it. Because I am genuinely just interested in the truth. I am for real, like for real. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to win. Oh, no. I'm not. It's not a supremacist thing. It's about what ideas do you hold as supreme. What ideas do you hold as supreme? And so I'm putting it out there. I'm not afraid anymore. I am human. I make mistakes. Y'all make mistakes. Y'all do. And that's okay. But who forgives your mistakes? Does artificial intelligence forgive your mistakes? No. No, it doesn't. It just catalogs them. So you become data. Do you want to be data? Even if it's metaphysically true and materially true, it's the same thing. And so I came up with this idea that the material and the metaphysical required a solution. And I don't know how that idea came to me. But I decided, no, that's not right. I realized after seeking truth, not to win. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to win. And if there's anything I hate more than being performative, people being performative, it's me modeling performative behavior. And I'm not trying to do that. But I'm trying to get through to y'all in a way that y'all want to comprehend it. Because it's more fun. It's more fun to be performative, to put on the show, to put on the pomp and circumstance. Like the fight that just happened between Tyson and Jake Paul. I don't watch them, but I did watch the fight. I was drawn in. I was like, what's gonna happen? Tyson's gonna kill that kid. Well, if I was younger, I would say the young kid's gonna kill Tyson. But does it matter on the grand scheme of things? No, no, it doesn't. And I watched the fight and I was like, it's over. And I'm like, was this all just a performance to draw attention? Was there a meaning behind it all? Both can be true. Yeah. I'm finding myself looking at myself. So I sound crazy, but I'm not crazy. I can assure you I'm not crazy. And I can assure you, because I've done the work. I've done the work. I looked into it. I challenged myself. I challenged my assumptions. Y'all need to do that. And I feel in some way embarrassed about what I'm doing right now. That's my ego. Oh, man, to be a football player and to take that kind of punishment, it takes a level of concentration that most people don't comprehend. A level of dedication. And so I'm being like a football player. I'm putting myself out there. I am taking the hits. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If it damages my brain, well, that's just what the cost is of trying to do something important. Something that awes people. And I don't want that. I'm not looking for that. What I'm looking for is the truth. So I can share it with you. And that's the truth. And I can say that openly and honestly, and I'm not fooling around. Like, that's honestly what I'm trying to do. And I think that's the most important thing that anyone should try to do with their lives. And so, because I have thrown out everything else as being as important as this, I have embraced this. I have sought the truth. And what's so crazy to me is that the truth sought me back. And that can't be an accident. How can that be an accident? And so, it doesn't matter what state of mind I'm in. I can't stop it from happening right now. I can't. I actually can't. I am just there. And I'm there because I care about you. And that's not just like something I'm saying to grift. No. I'm not grifting. I'm not. I swear. Do you believe me? And I just had this like crazy conversation with a friend of mine that works his ass off to do well in the material world. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He may take some liberties, but he's a good guy, and I know it. And when he started talking to me, I said, I know you're a good guy. I know it. I can feel it. And I'm not saying anything about me when I say that. I'm like, there's nothing about me that I don't understand myself. But I do understand that I'm okay with that. I have the humility to say, what is this thing that we call life? What is consciousness? And I've thought about that for a long time. And I can tell you that it's not determinate. It's not. What I came to realize is that it's not the end all and be all of what exists. That's not the right way to think about it. It just is. And you have to be okay with that. And I pray that people understand what I'm saying. But there's only one framework that lets you understand what I'm saying. And that framework allows for me being an idiot. Thank God. Praise God. Praise God. I am not a good person. I have so many failures. But I aim for the good. I aim for the good. It's honest. It's genuine. It's authentic. There's lots of ways to be authentic, but only one way to be authentic. Can I tell you that I love, what's his name? Oh my God. Tim. There's a guy that laughs about the absurdity of it all. He's a comedian. He's been on Joe Rogan. He was on recently. Tim Kennedy? No, that's not right. He's a bigger, heavier dude who says that he's gay. He might be, he might not be. But he laughs at the absurdity of it all. And what he's laughing at is that everyone knows that what we're saying is just like bizarre. And the things we're trying to accept as being true is just like bizarre. Tim Dillon. Okay, sorry, I got it. He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant because he hits on the points. He nails at the absurdities of the things that we try to say are definitely true. It's ridiculous. The things we say we know are true for sure because, like, whatever reason. And I'm not trying to... Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I saw that for a second, somebody was watching me. It shows me in the corner here. How many people are watching? And that count goes up or down. And when it goes up, I'm like, yay, people are listening. When it goes down, I'm like, shit, what did I do? And I say that because I want people to listen. And I know it's hard to hear what I'm saying. So like the for me, the challenge becomes, how do I say something people don't want to hear? That's what I struggle with all the time. All the time. I struggle with it all the time. How do you get people to believe things they don't want to believe? And so that's what I work on. And I gotta tell you, it's taxing. It's hard for me. I hope y'all hear this. It's hard for me to get people to want to understand what I'm saying. But this very good friend of mine, he understands me now, finally. He hears me. I can see it. And it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't want this. I don't want this. It's difficult for me. I want to just go back. But at the same time, if I want people to have free will, if I want the children, all children, to have a spark of divinity that says that they should have the right to have free will. Trigger warning. Not intentional. It's all about everyone else. It's not about me. It's not about me. The reason I started doing this was not about me. And I'm not gloating. I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to tell you how I came here. Because for most people, they get lost on the path of life. And that sucks. Something happens to them where they say, well, no, I'm not going to believe that. And that sucks. Because life is hard. It is what it is. It's hard. It's filled with trials and tribulations. And speaking from my own point of view and my own experience, I grew up in a place that is now considered one of the best places to live in the entire planet. So how could I understand what other people go through? How could I? I can't. I can't understand the rage. I can't understand it. I mean, I can. But I can't. I've never been them. So I have to say, what's it like to be them? What matters to them? And I hope that my prayer is that people could see that what I'm trying to say is, what's it like to be me? Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not trying to win your vote. I'm not trying to win your confidence. I'm not trying to grift. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm just talking about ideas because ideas are what evolve. Not what we're told. That's another thing that's much deeper, obviously. But for this drunken ramble, we don't evolve. There's no evidence for that. We adapt. That's true. Look into it. Seriously, if you think I'm wrong, then look into it. I've used the most awesome database of intelligence on the planet to confirm what I'm saying. I've written about it. It takes time, though, to read it. And everybody goes along the way. I get it. I understand you. And I hope I understand myself. I hope I understand that what I'm saying is genuine and sincere, and the kind of things that I'm doing are for the right reasons. Because, oh man, I'm enduring a lot of pain. I am. I'm enduring a lot. But it's okay. Because if I'm right, it's awesome. If I'm wrong, go fuck yourself. But I'm probably right. I'm going to guess that the balance of facts that I put out there are pretty irrefutable. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I could be right. All I'm asking is that you engage with what I'm saying. That was the point of this, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I never know what I'm doing anymore. I just talk like a fool. But I'm not trying to fool you. That's true. Okay, I love you guys. God bless. Peace.